Bobby Wagner signs with the Rams. This team just keeps getting loaded. And it basically, to me, this is like you traded off one future Hall of Famer for another future Hall of Famer. You lost Von Miller, but you gained Bobby Wagner. And if you remember, the only thing people complained about the Rams defense was the middle of the defense in the zone.
Yes, they did.
So they went ahead and plugged that bad boy up. Listen, you still got Aaron Donald. You still got Leonard Floyd. You're going to be just fine on the D-line. What do you think about this?
That's sickening.
What do you think about this?
It's sickening.
Is this home run or no?
Hell yeah, it's a home run, man. He signed a 5-year, $50 million. It was funny because at first, he was like, I want a 1 year, $11 million. And the Rams were like, we ain't going up that high. Let's settle for $10 million. How about that? Fuck you, Rams. But yeah, this is a huge, huge home run hit for the Rams. And it's funny because Richard Sherman acted like the source. Because he tweeted, he's like, big news out of B-Wags, stay tuned. And then he broke the news on Twitter. So I was like, damn, Richard, are you like becoming an analyst in your second NFL career? But yeah, I mean, God, man, that's so scary. You got freaking Bobby Wagner and Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey on your team.
Yeah, they're like the first team to have an all-pro.
In all three levels?
Yeah, all three levels.
Jesus, man.
Which is just insanity. So let me ask you this, though. So we know this is a home run, but Von Miller was also a home run, correct? Can we agree on that?
Yes. Are you talking about for the Bills?
No, for the Rams.
For the
Rams when they made that move last year.
For sure, yeah.
So now that he's gone, but you inserted Bobby Wagner, if you had your choice going into the year, if you're the Rams, and you could have Von Miller or Bobby Wagner, like, would you rather have Bobby or would you have rather kept Von?
That's a tough question, man.
I know.
Oh man,
I know.
I feel like you would. I think Bobby, just because he's just better at like coverage and he's good at protecting the middle, like you just touched on. You had plenty of edge rushers. You had plenty of pass rushers with Leonard Floyd and Aaron Donald already there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Vaughn was just a luxury to have, but Bobby Wagner is more of like a need, of freaking just absolute need for them on defense. And man, we talked about it. This dude is a Hall of Famer, a walking legend in the game. So is Von Miller. Don't get me wrong, but oh my God, I keep looking at it. I'm like, God, dude, why? It's so. And then Matthew Judon was like, man, how much cap does this team got, man? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It is ridiculous. I would pick Bobby as well, and for most of the reasons that you touched on, but also one additional one. So if you remember, Eric Weddle wore the play calling dot after being there for like 2 weeks or something. Yeah. This is a team that needs a defense. This is a defense that needs that leader. Yes. And Bobby has been that leader his entire freaking life. And that's no disrespect to Vaughn. Vaughn is a great leader, but he was not a Mike. A Mike is the guy that normally is calling your plays. That is normally the guy that gets everybody squared away, lined up right, all that extra shit so that you don't have to think about it. That's what Bobby can bring to you. And I just feel like, I'm taking Bobby over him just for that reason, and because they needed that middle guy. So I just think that you're right. Vaughn was just a luxury. Like they were already getting after pass rush or after quarterbacks without him.
The Rams are, man, they
locked and loaded.
They added Allen Robinson, Bobby Wagner. I mean, my God, dude. Like they
still need to add another receiver to keep what they had receiver wise, because
who knows? Odell could come back.
And really, they only need to sign a receiver like halfway through the year, because that's when Odell.
Golly, they're gonna be.
Would not be surprised if Odell ends up back there signing halfway through the year.
That would make me more sick to my stomach.